My name is Helene Mathieu. I'm Canadian and I live in Dubai for the last 24 years. It was quite interesting. I had this urge that I needed to do that course, and somehow, intuitively, I think I knew that would be life-changing. Weight was very hard for me to lose weight. I had reached that plateau and it was like so hard. Although I was training and thinking that I was eating well, but obviously not eating well for my body. There's two results basically. One, which is definitely the weight. That is definitely the results that you're going to be achieving. There will be weight loss. And I lost about 11 kg in 3 months, which was huge for me. But I think the most important thing is what you gain from it. So the weight is one thing which is so positive and you cannot deny it. But the most important thing is the energy and the vitality. I felt so great. I started training, which used to be, I've always been training, but it was a little bit like beating myself up and having to have a trainer. All of a sudden, I was on my own, training harder than I've ever trained before, doing this by myself. Why? Because I feel great. I feel good and I can do it. And this is in itself is such an achievement for me. And that's one aspect. Then you are more productive at work. You have more energy for your children. I mean, everything. So it encompasses all aspects of life. One thing also which I think is extremely important to add is that once you do this, you will influence the people that are close to you. You don't even have to do anything. I have a teenager daughter, and now she's more in control of her food. I mean, what best example can I give her? If myself, I feel great, I control my food, she looks at me, she's like, I want to do the same. I'm going to do this. I gave her a tool which I wish I had when I was her age. Well, if you want to change your life and if you're really committed, now those 3 months are quite, it's not easy. But you do it as a community, and that's where it's so amazing. The way that Mindvalley set this program up is that you are accountable for other people. So you fail. I mean, some days you will go for that piece of bread that you should not have eaten, and then you will read the other people say, "Oh, I failed. I cheated. I should not have done that. But you know what? Tomorrow I'm starting again." And everybody's like, "Yeah, way to go!" And it's sort of, even though you don't participate, these indirect comments help you to say, "Well, I can do this as well." For me, I mean, if I can sum it up, WildFit is something that propels you as a foundation to something else.